everyone. Am I audible and visible? Let me know. Let me confirm. Then we'll start. Am I audible? Am I audible? Hello everyone. Welcome to Unacademy Future Doctors. I myself, Dr. Dipti. I am MD PhD Physiology. I am Associate Professor and educating MBBS nursing and physiotherapy students, and I have more than 17 years of teaching experience. Let me explain in brief about our subscription. We have two kinds of subscription, one that is plus subscription and one that is iconic subscription. In plus subscription, you can choose the best from the best. Here you can access both live as well as recorded classes. You can study on the device of your choice. You can learn from India's top educators for your medical exams. You can access question bank, which is having more than 25,000 questions. You can compete in the live test as well as quizzes. And within 12 months, we are coming with our printed notes. Now, just a minute. And second one, that is our iconic subscription. In our iconic subscription, here your access to the best from two of the best. Which are the two of the best? One that is Unacademy App Ladder with Unacademy. Features are you can have well-structured live batches, recorded classes, which covers full syllabus. You can have question bank, which is having more than 25,000 questions. You can compete in the live test as well as this comprehensive printed and digital notes provided. Whereas second one, that is Unacademy and Prep Ladder with Prep Ladder. Here features are all the features of 2021 Dream Pack, which includes clinical and integrated essentials, video lectures from the Dream Team, Question Bank 3 with active guidance, system tags, and much more. Rapid revision snapshots, treasures in 2021. So both are unique and you can select any of them. We have added certain features in our special class, and they are we make special class interactive live classes. So you can attend live classes, you can participate in the live chat as well as you can get your doubts clear. Also, you have an option of raise a hand. You can talk to your educator in your live class, get your doubts resolved in real time. Also, you can poll for the learner. You can never miss a class. Every time you get notified for your class. You can have lecture notes. You can either download lecture notes and get access to recorded sessions. And you can study anytime and anywhere. Here, as I told you, we have highly effective question bank, which is having more than 25,000 high yield clinical questions, which are based on latest exam pattern. And along with that, we have given detailed explanation of the same. These are our NEET PG 2021 toppers. Congratulations to all. And this is our Unacademy Medical PG test schedule. You can see here we have free test rituals as well as plus batch test ritual. And we also have started our focus FMGE 2022 comprehensive batch, and which was started from 15th December 2021. That is for 6 months, whereas target NEET PG 2022 test and discussion batch also started from 15th December, which is for 3 months. So you can subscribe from your mobile. You can use my code DIPTI10 to get 10% discount. Longer the duration of subscription, cheaper are the rates. We also have facility of having monthly installment for your subscription. Let us start with today's topic. Before that, I would like to clear that all the classes which we are posting on our channel on Academy Future Doctors, as well as on our app, special classes, all these are free to access. So please get the maximum benefit of it. So in today's video, we will discuss about how to study everything one day or one night before. This video is particularly made because most of the students, they have university exams. Either they have their university exams going on, or they'll be having their university exams in the month of January. Okay? And now, what is the intention of making this video? Because in this video, I will give you certain important tips. If you follow those tips, you definitely can increase your results. Okay, why is it so? Because what happens sometimes in medical field, what happens if suppose the student has studied for the whole year, but if he could not recall, or if he could not revise the topics a day before exam, sometimes what happens, it is like he or she couldn't having anything gaining retention in his or her exams. So what happens that whatever he or she read, that is not been useful. So to prevent this, we will discuss some very important tips today for your exams. Definitely they will increase your result if you follow all these tips. Okay, now here, these tips are practical and they help you to score better in your exams, and you can easily complete your syllabus in a day. So first and foremost here, how to complete vast syllabus in a short time. Here we will discuss logical things, not the vague things. And I can guarantee if you follow the steps, you definitely increase your marks. So, how to complete full syllabus in one day or one night? First of all, leave anxiety. No anxiety. Okay? Why? Why not to be anxious? There are two reasons. One, suppose if you have not read anything during the year, then there is no benefit of being anxious. And second probability, if suppose you have read properly during the whole year, then you need not to be anxious. Okay, so because by anxiety nothing will be changed. Okay, what happens sometimes, some students, they sit for 8, 10 hours, 12 hours, they don't sleep at the time of exams, but what they do is they just think about what will happen, whether I could score good in exams or not, what my result would be, could I score good marks more than my friends. So this all affects the results definitely. So that is first thing, that stop thinking, or you can say, if you cannot think positively, then stop thinking. I would say, rather than thinking negatively, just stop thinking. That is first and foremost tip. Second important tip, that is sit, calm down, and believe in yourself. That is second thing. Feel that you have already faced so many exams before, and you must have worked in pressure and you could do better. So trust yourself first and believe that you will definitely do the best. That is second tip. It is, this thing is toughest thing. It is the toughest task to perform. Most of the student could not complete this task, and this is the reason for getting less marks. Another important thing I would like to tell you, at the end of the video, I will share powerful tip. So please watch this video till end. Okay, this is the most powerful tip. So just the video takes only 15 minutes. So give 15 minutes, watch this video, and get good marks. Okay, so first tip I told, that no anxiety. Second thing, sit, calm down, believe in yourself. Okay, third thing, don't rush to the syllabus. Just some students, what they do is they just come back from the previous exam, they just sit down and they just start reading whatever is coming to them. Don't do this. First of all, review your full syllabus. What happens sometimes? Your marks distribution of the syllabus. First, find out that most of the time what happens, your 30 to 40% syllabus, it comprises your 70% marks in exams. Okay, so if you do this 30 to 40% syllabus nicely, then your scoring will be increased. Okay, so first of all, find out those topics. You can refer last year university papers, question papers. Also, you can use your notes which you have written at the time of your classes. Or what you can do is you can find out that what your teacher said, that which topic was very important. Try to complete this 30 to 40% syllabus first. Why? Because from which you will be getting this 70% marks. Okay, so always start with the topics having more weightage, and for that, very important tip is always go through previous year university papers. That is one of the important tips. Okay, review the full syllabus first. Make a planner that I have 8 hours, 10 hours. So in this 10 hours, how to utilize my this 10 hours so that I can complete my 70% of syllabus. 70% scoring syllabus. That is only 30 to 40%, not more than that. Okay. Then next tip, very important, don't give much time on a single topic. What happens sometimes, some students, if some topic was very hard and student couldn't understand, then he or she give so many hours, 2 3 hours. If he or she was having 10 hours, he or she give 2 3 hours to the single topic. What happens? He or she could not read other topics, so if some topic is very much confusing and you couldn't understand it, don't give much stress on the day before exams. Okay, you can leave that also. But one important thing here is, if you are leaving the topic, suppose if you are not reading one topic, what you have to do is you just go through previous year university papers from that, and look that questions which questions are asked from this topic. Hmm? So that is step 4. Step 5, when you are reading, gather all your resources, collect all your notes, all your books, all your Xerox, whatever you have. Okay, collect all of them with you. Okay, gather all your resources. So what happens sometimes, some students, they start reading and they said that I am not finding this book, I am not getting this thing. So this may make you panic and you couldn't focus on studies. Okay, so that is step 5. Step 6, remove all the distractions. Okay, find a quiet place where you can sit and you can concentrate on your studies. Sometimes what happens, some students, they sit in the drawing room and studying, sitting or lying down on the sofa. So what happens, each and everyone who is coming or who is moving here and there may distract the person, may distract the student. Okay, so stay away, remove all the distraction. If it is your mobile, then give your mobile to your mama or anybody in the home. Okay, and don't use mobile frequently. You can surf your mobile whenever you have your break. Most of the time, break time is at the interval of every 25 to 30 minutes. You can have a break of 3 minutes, not more than that. Sorry, 5 minutes, not more than that. Okay, so you can use your mobile during this break time. Okay, so don't use your mobile while studying. That distracts you highest. Okay, that is step 6. Step 7, inform your family members that I am going to study for 5 hours, 6 hours. Okay, so suppose if your parents are there, they can guide you, they can help you, as well as tell your siblings that they should not disturb you. Okay, so that is another tip. Next is, don't try to solve new questions. This is also very important tip. Suppose your friend sent a message to you, WhatsApp to you, that this is new question, this will definitely be asked in your exams, this is from new question paper. So what happens if you read and try to solve all these questions? It increases your stress. Okay? Try, if they are new question and if you are knowing that, that is fine. But if it is very hard and if you couldn't do it, then it increases your stress level. Okay? Another thing, don't trust on any rumors from your friend. This is the reason, for that also you can give your mobile to your parents, because sometimes what happens, sometimes your friend calls you and then he or she told you that I have completed this much syllabus, I have completed this and that and all, and you are getting depressed. Okay? And whatever is your performance, that is getting depressed, that is getting affected by all these talks. So please stay away from all these talks at the time of exams or day before exams. Okay. Next, keep your food with you. Okay. Normally eat healthy food and having protein and carbohydrates. Don't eat much fatty food, otherwise you feel sleepy. Okay? As well as sleep is also important. Try to complete your sleep, because sleeplessness decreases your memory. Don't forget to take sleep, even if it's only for few hours. Just take sleep. It will charge your brain and it will increase your performance. If you feel anxiety and if you feel that because of anxiety I can't sleep, that is, you have to avoid this, because what happens, because of anxiety and sleeplessness, it definitely deteriorates your performance. Okay? So this is next step, last and powerful step. As I told you, power tip. What is this power tip? Here in that, always whenever you are reading some topic, first of all, always read university question and then read the topic. Study the question first and followed by study Nuri. Ma'am, non-veg are good for us or not? Yes, you can have. It is having good protein content, but it should not be fatty. Because if you eat fatty food, then what happens? You feel sleepy. You can have small, frequent food. Okay, that is good. Now, please concentrate on this power tip. This will work tremendously. This will definitely work. Okay, so just concentrate what I'm telling you now. Okay, so first read the questions and then read the topic. Normally what is our habit, what we do is we read topic first and then question answer. Okay, so what happens, if we are feeling sleepy, you attend my class, then you talk to me and you don't feel sleepy. So that is the reason I have my class at 10 o'clock. So if you feel sleepy, you can watch me on YouTube for 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Hmm? No, ma'am. Do you have your exams, Noori? Do you have your exams? Non-veg की वजह से. Okay, okay. That so then you can avoid. You can avoid. No issues. Do you have your exams now, Noori? Okay, now. So power tip, please concentrate on this tip. So what is our habit is, we just first read the topic and then read the question answers. Do it reverse. Read question answers first on the day. Okay, good. So these tips will definitely be helpful. Noori, they will be very much helpful for you. Just watch me for 5-10 minutes more, and share with all your friends. I can guarantee you all these tips will be very much helpful. Okay. So this power tip, you just listen carefully. So what you do always for any of the topic, you just read question answers. So I will give you example. Just first of all read this. I will give you 2 minutes. You read this topic. Or you can see one thing we will do. You just first read this question answers. What makes nervous system? Because before exam definitely you must have read the topic. Okay, so it is not never for the first time you are reading. Okay, so first of all, suppose these are the question answers I prepared from that topic. Okay, so read this question answer. What makes nervous system? Then what is nervous system? Why is nervous system so important? Then what are the subdivisions of nervous system? This is just an example. I'm not teaching you. Okay, what is the role of autonomic nervous system? What is the role of somatic nervous system? Now we are reading the topic. Okay, now we are jumping to the topic. We read questions first. Okay, so you can see here. Now in this topic, nervous system includes brain and spinal cord and nerves. Okay, so here you just immediately have the what makes nervous system. You got your answer here. Okay, so when you are reading and you have a look of question answer, you can say that how it improves your reading. Otherwise what happens, you just have read this line. Okay, now next is nervous system is made up of nerve cells which are referred to as neurons. They link brain to every part of your body. Okay, so this is your importance of nervous system. This is your second question. What is nervous system so important? Okay, then third, what are the subdivisions of nervous system? You can see here, nervous system is subdivided into autonomic nervous system, which controls involuntary actions like breathing, heartbeat, somatic nervous system, and somatic nervous system, which controls voluntary actions like sitting, running, smiling, etc. So now your next comes, what is the role of autonomic nervous system? Okay, you got the answer. What is the role of autonomic nervous system? It controls involuntary actions. Okay, then question is, what is the role of somatic nervous system? You got the answer, that is sitting, running, smiling. So you can say that if you read only this paragraph, you got answers of all your questions. This is just an example, simple example, but if you follow this tip during your exams, that will be very much helpful for you. Suppose in a topic you got 3-4 questions, first find out the questions from your university papers. Okay, there are certain videos also, they have the questions only. So find out the questions, and then after questions you just read the topic. So that will be very much helpful. This is your power tip. Okay, now the two things left, very important thing. On the day of exam, whenever you are writing in the exams, what to do to score highest? First thing is, try to attempt all the questions, but first try to attempt the questions you know the best. That is, first attempt questions which you know that you are confident in. Okay, and these questions you can easily complete in less time. So for tough questions you got more time. So that is one. First attempt all the questions you know that this question I am 100% sure, confident. So attempt them, number one. Okay, second thing, always try to attempt all the questions as I told you. Suppose some question you have not read a day before exam, but still you might be having some idea. Don't, I'm not telling you that you are writing irrelevant thing, anything in the exam, because we have seen answer sheets of students. Sometimes they are writing irrelevant things. So I'm not telling you to write all the irrelevant things, but try to write down relevant things to that particular question. If suppose if you have not read it, or if you are not confident, don't keep it blank. Sometimes what happens, if you keep it blank, you got zero, and sometimes because of this zero your score may be less rather than if you have written something. Okay, am I clear? So this is the tip on the day of exam, very important tip, that is at the end of exam. What students are doing after coming out of the exam hall, they start discussing answers with the friends. What you have written in this question, what I have written. Don't do this, just leave that place and go to your home. Why? What happens, suppose if you are discussing with your friends, what happens, you find out that, oh, I did this silly mistakes, and because of this I couldn't get proper marks in this question and all and that. And sometimes what happens, after you come back to your home and try to focus on the studies of second day paper, at that time also you have all these thoughts in your mind that I have written this thing which is wrong and I could not score. My friend has written all these things nicely and he will score more than me and all, and that affects your concentration. Okay, another important thing, after you reach at your home, you just relax, give this question paper to your mother or anyone. Don't try to get answers from the book also. And Noori, one more question, how many types of color pen use in exam? Okay, mostly we are not allowing in medical, we are not allowing to use different color pens. Try to use blue and black. Mostly red is not allowed. Red is not at all allowed. Why? Because your examiner is using red color, so you may get confused or the examiner may get confused that whatever written is by his pen or your pen. So at least red pen is not allowed. Okay, okay, try to use blue, black, and if you have a diagram or anything, different color pencils you can use. Okay, is it fine? Now, one thing which I was discussing, that after you reach to your home, don't try to solve your paper with textbook, that what will be the answer of this question. Again, this is wastage of time. Don't do this. Focus on the second day paper. This happened with me only. On my university exam, I couldn't attend one question properly, and because of that I was weeping and I wasted my whole day, and because of that my second day paper was worst. Okay, so don't do this. I'm just giving you my live example. Okay, so after going to home, just relax. If you don't feel that you are tired and nothing is entering in your mind, you cannot read for the second day, just relax and take sleep for 1 hour and then start your reading. Okay, for the second day, don't think anything about previous day paper. So this is very important. So all this last three tips are very important, as I told you. Okay, let us revise. One is power tip. What is it? That is just first you read questions and then read the topic. That is power tip. Okay, second thing, on the day of exam, attend all the questions, attend the question for which you are confident first, and then attend other question. Don't leave any question, especially in medical. Don't leave any question. Why? Because you require 50% to pass. Okay, so if because of leaving a single question you may fall down from this 50% to 45, then you may fall down from pass to fail. Okay, so don't do this. And after exams, that is also very, very important, don't discuss with your friends. Don't try to solve the paper after coming back to home. Don't open the book and try to find out the answer. Okay, this is definitely wastage of time. Okay, now, so this is all about today's video. If you like this, you share with all your friends. I personally request you, please share this video with your friends or family or your juniors, that will be benefited to all of them. And subscribe our channel, Unacademy Future Doctors. Thank you.